So I have made my project, and as per the project instructions there are 3 pages, which is project.php, songs.php, and the car.php. And I have included the form validation as you mentioned in project instructions. This is form validation, and this is style.css to contain all the styles, and this is database which I have included, and these are all the images. These images I bring from the site that you mentioned in project instructions for the free images. So these all are the free images. So let's get started with the main file, which is project.php. So this is the main file, and as you mentioned the desktop and the mobile layout, so in the mobile layout everything will be in the single column, and in the desktop layout it will be in the row, and also there will be 2-column layout. So I made 2-column layout, and as in the project proposal I said I will make my project on my singer, and this is my favorite singer heading, and this is his name, Sidhu Moosewala, and this is the navigation. So I use CSS transition here, keyframe property for the navigation, so it look more appealing to the website visitors. And this is animation, so when I will refresh it, so this is the animation going from this and turning into the leaf and coming back to its position. So I have used this keyframe property from 0% to 25% to 75% to 100% for this one. And this is the paragraph for more information on my favorite singer. And also these are the images. I include images to make it more attracting, and whenever I hover on any image it gets bigger so that people can get fascinated by this. And I use the transfer property here to scale it by 1.5%. Moving ahead, this is the table which I use for the hit and flop songs, and it is for the more HTML and CSS so that I can include more and more information. And this is the major achievements and more points about him, and I separate the whole layout in 2 columns. And this the slide button is where I include jQuery. Like when I click on this it will disappear, when I click on it it will slide out. So it will slide in and slide out. It means it has slide toggle property. So this is the slide toggle property which I used jQuery here for this. And also whenever I hover off this button its background changes. I use advanced CSS here. And moving ahead, here is the form validation. As per instructions, the form validation I have used here. So I will write my name, and I will not write my email for to just check that whether it is validating or not. And I will write any number here. I will select his song and I will submit. So when I will submit, here is the message that email is required. So I will submit a correct form right now to check whether it is, when everything is correct, whether is it outputting anything. So when every information is correct, it will output all the results, form submission results, name, email, song selected, and the phone. So this is the form validation. So as you mentioned to include at least 3 pages, so I also, these are the navigation. So whenever you click on the songs, So this will open, and in this there is the name and everything else. This is the database, and all the comments and informations I have submitted is already in the database. So for example, my name is ABC and my email is abc@gmail.com, and I want to comment a song like So High song, and also mountain, sorry my spelling, and mountains song. So I will post my comment. Whenever I will post, it will be in the list, it will be in the database. And also we can check in the real PHP my admin database, all the things are here, and my last comment is here too. So this is the database which I have used so that people can name, comment, email and comment on the songs. And returning back to the main file, and I will click on cards. So this is the mainly the CSS file. So whenever I refresh this, it appears the car comments, like anyone comments, want to comment on car, or this is the car Sidhu Moosewala car collection. So this is the mainly the CSS to make it look more attracting, so that visitors come to my project, get attracted towards it, and want to get more and more information about it. So from these two links they can get to the other two files and get information. And the images about like this, the guitar and the music gives the taste of the music. And this is the jQuery which I have used, and the form validation as you said, and everything, and form validation results, and the database in the main database, and also the file of the database where all the comments are here. And my style.css contain all the CSS, but as it is very large project, so I also contain some CSS here in the like cars.php and in songs.php and in project.php. I contain some CSS in the head style, like under the head in the style I contain some CSS, so that it is easy to read that which file contain which CSS. But usually the general CSS I contain in style.css. All the media queries for mobile layout and the desktop layout I include in style.css, but some specific CSS belonging to the specific project I include in the style, so that it is easy to understand which CSS styling belongs to which particular file, like project.php or cars.php or songs.php. So this is my whole project. Thank you so much.